Happy Friday, everybody. 1 week till Christmas. 10-minute mornings. I'm Lester Love. It's good to see my people coming on. Real old school John people. Let's share your screen and start a watch party. DJ. The DJ and the doc coming right in behind each other. Hey, Siobhan. Zion, thank you for that help, man. Well, you preaching with me, Zion. I appreciate that. Making it look good and all that. Tony, good to see you again. I got a question. Let me say this first of all. You know, as a kid, I was a kid, but hey, Hiram, I wasn't near about a perfect kid, right? And but I didn't get in a whole bunch of trouble. But what I would do, because I thought about this, Christmas is coming, right? And when I would get a gift, I'm like most kids, I play with it real good like the first 2 days. But after that, I wanted to pull it apart and see how it works. I've always been like a researcher. I want to see what made this work. And I would tear the toys up. I'm talking about, remember you used to press the Rock'em Sock'em robots? You know, pressing the Rock'em Sock'em. Well, I wasn't done until the whole thing was torn apart and I realized that it was a string inside. Or remember the little stretch Gumby thing and nobody can break it? Aha. I was able to break it. But there was one toy I couldn't tear up. And I know most of y'all gonna remember this. How many of y'all remember Weebles? I know the young kids, you young. Better yet, let me ask this question. Give me a thumbs down if you don't remember a Weeble. Hey, Lonzo, give me a thumbs down if you don't remember what a Weeble is. Mm-hmm. DJ, never mind. Of course, she doesn't know what a Weeble is. Danny doesn't know. Y'all so young. Okay, a Weeble was a toy. Okay, and the toy itself. The slogan of the toy told you. That's right. Here it is. Back to Skip. The slogan of the toy told you. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Okay? Oh my God. Stacy Green, you don't know what a Weeble is? Oh my God. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Now, don't make me go all the way back into the story. It's actually a spin from a Buddhist toy about this particular Buddhist that went into a cave and he meditated so long that his arms and legs atrophied and fell off. And they made a little toy to symbolize this, in that no matter how you knock it, it'll pop back up again. All right? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. But since I'm such an investigator, I started saying, you know what? Weebles wobble, they do fall down. See, the original statement of the commercial, Weebles wobble, they don't fall down, said this: Weebles wobble, they fall down, but they get back up again. See, that slogan didn't make the commercial because it was too long. All right? So they came up with the slogan, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. But I began to realize They do fall down, but they get back up again. A weeble is a sign of resilience. I know, Paul, I'm a nerd for this kind of stuff. It's a sign of resiliency. To be resilient. Here's what resilience means. It is the capacity to recover from adversity. It is the capacity to recover from adversity. I want to confess something right now. And I know that many of you all, you can't confess this, and I got it. And I know that they say weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. But I got a confession to make. I wobble sometimes. No, not the dance. Not the dance. Not the dance. Not the wobbling dance. Sometimes adversity knocks me down. Do I have any honest people that want to admit to the fact that sometimes I wobble? Sometimes, when it gets a little too hard, when things are coming at me too fast, sometimes I wobble. I know some of y'all can't confess that. I know some of y'all can't confess that. I know some of y'all can't confess that because y'all saints and y'all love God and y'all go to church and y'all speak in tongues. Yeah, but the truth of the matter is, I do better preaching to honest people. I don't do very good preaching to people who lie. I wobble sometimes. Now, let me tell you something. I can't trust you enough yet to tell you exactly where I wobble all the time. I can tell you some of it. I can't trust because you might judge me if I tell you where I wobble. You may disqualify me from being your pastor, your leader, your teacher, your mentor, your motivator, your inspirator. You may disqualify. I may disqualify myself if I tell you, but I got to be honest. I wobble sometimes. And I'm not just talking about from, I wobble sometimes. But see, but I want to thank the Lord that even though I wobble, I get back up sometimes. I get back up. Resiliency is the ability of material after being bent and compressed and stretched to be able, like a weeble, to snap back to what it was before. Oh, God from Zion, I want to give you praise, God. Extreme resilience is another thing. Extreme resiliency is where a lot of you all are. Extreme resiliency, Stacy Green, is when you wobble and you fall, but you snap back in such a way that nobody would be able to tell that you got knocked down. Mm-hmm. I want to ask you a question. Are you a weeble? Mm-hmm. Are you a weeble? Where my weebles at? Where my weebles? Where are the weebles? That's what I want to know. Where are the weebles? Help me preach, God. Help me preach. Help me preach. Where are the weebles? Where are the weebles? I fall down, but I wobble and I fall. But I want to thank the Lord. I just want my weebles to wave at me. I get knocked down. Sometimes I fall down. Ooh, Kawanda, are you what? And I'm able. I want to talk to those of you that are able, have the ability to be knocked down, and then bounce back and snap back. And other people look at you and say, I didn't even know they went through that. Didn't this just happen to her? Didn't this just happen to him? Didn't that just happen? But no. I'm a weeble. Weebles wobble. Let me put it in our terminology. Weebles wobble, but they don't stay down. Oh, I've been knocked down. Sometimes I wanted to stay down. Sometimes I wanted to stay down and lay down. But I refuse to stay down. I'm a weeble, I am. If I'd have put that in the caption, y'all probably wouldn't have signed on. Nobody wants to admit to the fact. But I'm a weeble. I get knocked down, but I refuse to stay down. Weebles wobble. I wobble sometimes. As a man of God, I love God and I love my family and I love you and I speak in tongues and I got a Bible and I do all of that. I meditate and pray and do all the stuff that they tell you you're supposed to do to be strong. But I wobble. I've been knocked down more times than I can care to tell you, more times than you ever know. Heartbroken, forlorn. But the beauty about some of y'all is you can hold your face like flint and walk into an environment that is meant to kill you. And never let on that you know what's really going on behind the scenes. I want to talk to somebody. Great God that you are. That you're able to walk into an environment that is not conducive to you. And still smile and speak to everybody. Say, good morning, how are you? And know they hate your guts. I want to talk to somebody who's been recently going through hell, and you're very surprised at who didn't check on you. Well, you're not surprised. It's just manifested. Yeah. People just manifest at the end of the day. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm not hurt. It's just confirmation. Lord, thank you. I give you praise. Where my weebles at? Let's give weebles. Yeah, walk in that true light, nothing ain't wrong. You know, you go into your voices then after that. Good morning, praise the Lord. How are you? You practice before you get in. You ever walked into a situation you had to practice before you went in? That's okay. Let me get myself together. Because if that wench say the wrong thing, if that boy say the wrong thing to me today, if that Nick say the wrong thing to me, I'm going to walk in, I'm going to speak, and I'm going to go right to my desk and mind my business. Yeah. Eye drops before you go in because your eyes be red. Crying before you went in. Get myself together and put this little makeup under his eye right here. Get the makeup under his eye right here. A little blot right there. Hi. Good morning. How are you? Because I've been knocked down. But I want to thank the Lord. Oh, boy. Where the weebles at? Weebles wobble, but they don't stay down. Let's give everybody. I don't stay down. I wobble sometimes. I'm sorry. I want to apologize. $28 seed, the blessing seed, $8 seed, the seed, new beginning. You get in where you fit in. Hushana Kasia, great God that you are. Bless you, Tamika. Proud of you again. I love to see y'all doing stuff. I love to see y'all do. I'd be so proud when y'all be doing stuff and pulling stuff together. Wear your mask. 3 W's. Wear your mask. Watch your distance. Wash your hands. Okay? Oh, boy. Zyron, put some wobble music under it. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm on the way to holler at the professor and Reagan. Please come on. Just come over in for 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, just give me 5 minutes. Wake Up with the Professor and Reagan. It's on WBOK Facebook Live. Just go to that page. If you don't understand, just share it. Let's make it the most shared. Let's make this message the most shared message of the week. Okay? Tonight, me and Pastor Fran, all right, hanging out with y'all tonight, 7:30. If you need us, text us. It's coming right here to this phone right. If you text me right now, it's coming to this phone right here. And it's me answering. It sure is. It's me answering. I got anybody hit me up lately? Dawn hit me. That's what Margot. I was asking what that package from you. Thank you. Oh yeah. Well, I get to pick one too? All right now. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. I gotta go. Who is it? Hit me up 895-5410. All right. Hang out with the Professor and Reagan.